Hi, Mike, and thank you for reaching out. Once again, my name is Alex. I'm from Zap Digital Marketing, and I'm going to show you a few tips on why it's so important for a business to be on Google. If you have a website, what you should do if you want to get more clients and actually have that website automated so it can generate um, more sales to your business. So first things first, if we go to Google, for example, and we type HVAC Long Island, which is a common keyword, the first thing you're gonna see here is this is sponsored by Google. Of course, you pay to be here. Then you have your traditional Google ads. This is also where you pay every time somebody clicks on your ad. This can be a little bit tricky because Google might uh, make it look easy to set it up and run it, but there's a lot of things going on the back end that you should probably pay attention if you decide to go this route. Then we have the map section, and if you have a Google Business Profile, same thing. You'll have to optimize that so you can appear here. And by optimizing, what I'm referring to that you need to have relevant content. You need to have images, and when you get reviews, you need to reply to those reviews. Same thing if somebody asks for a quote, try to respond those as quick as you can. Then we have the organic results. Of course, this is Yelp. They're number one. They're number two. We got this TF O'Brien. They're ranking number two. So we're gonna see why these guys are ranking number two. What are the benefits of that, and what will you do? What would you need to do to start competing if you want to target this specific keyword, for example? And if we open their website, we can see that on the homepage they have a lot of content. This is very, very important to understand because you can have the most beautiful website out there, but if you don't have content, and by content I mean all the text that your website should have, in this content, you need to add keywords that people are looking for. So I'm going to show you that in a second. So you need to have, Google loves to see a lot of content. So we can see that these guys have content here. They have another content here. They have more and more and more. You can see that there's just stuff in this, and you can see the areas that their business is actually covering. So that being said, you should definitely have at least as a minimum 2,000 words of content, including keywords on your homepage. And then for the sub pages, you can see that this guy has multiple sub pages, which is kind of surprising. But you can see AC service. Let's see what they have on AC service. Let's see if it works. And you see they have images. Same thing. If you decide to go by yourself to create your own website, you can see here, for example, AC service, Long Island, New York. This is a keyword, and whoever is doing this, they actually know what they're doing because they have the keyword here, and then they have all this text surrounding that keyword. That's the way that it's supposed to be. So these guys definitely know what they do, and you can see that there's content, there are contact form here. They have Google ratings. Those are just simple plugins that you can just add to your website. When you add in images, make sure you add them properly. And what I mean by that is that on the file name, it has to have something related to your business. So for example, if you're a HVAC company, this image should have something related to that. Let's see if they're doing that. Same AC service. So yeah, they actually know what they're doing. So I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from a website based on Google criteria. So here you can see that they're being found for over 2,000 keywords, and they have around 3,500 backlinks. Now, let's start here with backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about your business, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay if you're doing this properly. So same thing happened with backlinks. Right here, it doesn't matter how many backlinks you have, it's about the quality of those links. So you can have thousands and thousands, but for this amount of backlinks, their rating is not that bad. So that means that there's a room for you to actually try and compete with these guys. But let's see what kind of keywords are they being found for based on their content and the backlinks that are supporting their popularity in Google. So HVAC Long Island, the one that we just saw, there's 250 searches a month. That means that there's roughly 200 people, over 200 people searching for this in Google. And because they're ranking number 3, they're getting 31 visits straight to their website. So that means that they have 31 chances each month to get new customers. Let's see what else they have here. HVAC repair Long Island, 150 searches a month because they're ranking number 5. They get another 11 visits. So you do them out, 31 and 11, that's 42. So they get 42 chances every month just because they're targeting on those 2 specific keywords. But you're not limited to 1 or 2. You can have as many as you want. You just need to understand how many people are looking for those specific services. This one, for example, HVAC Suffolk County, there's 50 searches a month. And because he's ranking number 3, they get another 6. So that's why you need to pay attention to keywords, because it's not what we might think is popular, is what the data here is showing us. And this can vary month to month, but it's not that much of a difference. So to make this really quick, what you need to do, you need to understand content. You need to have really good content on your website. I'll say at least 2,000 words of content. Include those keywords that you want to be found for, like I just showed you, HVAC Long Island, HVAC repair, Long Island air conditioning. You can see here, 60 searches a month. And because they're ranking number 3, they get another 7 visits. And you can see here that based on the volume, based on their position, it varies how many visits they have. This one, because they're ranking, there's more search volume and still ranking number 3, they get 31. So that's something that most people don't understand because they don't see these numbers. But with this information, you should have a better idea on where are you standing at. So if by the end of this video, you like what you hear and you would like to move forward, please let me know. Even if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer any questions, even to give you a full report on keyword research and see what keywords actually can benefit your business based on your goals, based on the areas that you want to serve, and of course, the website that even if you don't have one, what would you need to have exactly so you can start appearing in these organic searches. Once again, my name is Alex, and I hope you find this information useful.